are in ATM. Get ready to withdraw knowledge. Well, I am here with a new set of questions. These questions are from exercise 4.1. We have been studying quadratic equation, CBSE, class 10, chapter number 4. Before we start the video, I would like to remind you one thing. If you feel this channel is helpful to you, please like it, share it maximum, and subscribe the channel. At the same time, forget not to enable the bell icon. Okay, back to the class. Today we will be solving some questions from exercise 4.1. These are very simple questions. Question is, check if the given expressions are quadratic equation or not. There are some equations in exercise 4.1. You got to check whether they are quadratic equations or not. In the previous video, I told you how to check whether the given equation is a quadratic equation. Well, let us go straight into the class. This is question number 1. Exercise 4.1, question number 1. Check if the given expressions are quadratic equation or not. Question number 1. X plus 1 the whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. I told you, it should be converted into the standard form of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. At present, this equation doesn't look to be the standard form. Let us work out and let us change that into standard form. Here we go. Left hand side we have x plus 1 the whole square. Definitely this looks like a plus b the whole square. We even know the expansion of a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Let me just write it over there. A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A is x, b is 1. Let me expand it. A plus b the whole square is equal to a square. A square means a is x square of x square, plus 2 into a into b. 2 into a is x into b is 1, plus b square. This is b square is 1 square. 1 square is 1 itself, we know. What is over here? 2 into, the bracket means into. It tells us that both the terms inside the bracket should be multiplied with the number lying outside. So we have 2 outside, with 2 multiply x and 3. Start. 2 into x, no doubt 2x. 2 into 3. Forget not to take its sign. Sign of 2 is positive. Consider this as negative 3. So positive into negative. It is positive. This is negative. Positive into negative. We know that. Positive number is multiplied with a negative number. Answer should be always negative. So positive 2 into negative 3 is negative 6. Right side should be made 0. That means these terms should be taken to left side. When they are arranged on left side, terms with x should be arranged with the terms with x. Constant term should be arranged with the constant term here. We have one more line to go by. X square plus 2 into x into 1, 2x, plus 1 square is 1, is equal to 2x minus 6. Let us start arranging the things from RHS to LHS. This is the only term with square. So we write x square plus 2x. One thing it's actually, even without taking 2x, we can cancel them. if there are similar terms on RHS as well as LHS, left hand side and the right hand side, same terms with the same sign, if you come across any such a term, they can be straight away done away with, they can be straight away cancelled. Well, you can see 2x over here, 2x can be seen over here. There are same terms, signs are also same, so that they can be straight away cancelled. We don't need to deal with 2x and 2x. Even if 2x is brought to left side, 2x, this will become minus 2x. 2x minus 2x is 0. No need of wasting time bringing 2x from RHS to LHS. Leave it, let us cancel it here itself. Now the remaining terms are plus 1, 2x and 2x gone. Now this is the term remaining. And on the right side we have one more term, minus 6. Minus 6 comes over here and it becomes plus 6. Right side has become 0. X square plus 7 is equal to 0. See whether it is a quadratic equation? Yes. Because there is a term with square. There is a term with square. This is the highest power here. Therefore, this is definitely a quadratic equation. So this is how we write. Let me speak about this one once again. X square plus 7 is equal to 0. When you compare, x square is, we can see the term x square. But you don't find any term with the x. There is a term with the x. But over here, there is no term with the x. Is it a quadratic equation then? No problem. There is x. It can be rewritten this way. X square plus, since there is no term with x, we can write 0x plus 7 is equal to 0. No need of expressing this as it is, but I'm just explaining. Now this is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you say a is equal to, you can see 1. What is b? B means coefficient of x. There is no term x here, that means coefficient of x doesn't exist, therefore b doesn't exist. What is b then? B is 0, or x coefficient of x is 0. There is no x, but I've simply explained it. And now c is equal to 7. No need of checking this way. The only thing you need to see is whether there is x square or not. Yes, we have x square. Therefore, no question about it. This is a quadratic equation. But the way we complete the solution is this way. Since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Since it is of the form, I just missed. Since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the given expression or given equation is a quadratic equation. Even a question prior. Since it is of the form, this is of the form, this one, the final result we have got is of the form, what form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The given expression means this expression, that is a quadratic equation. So this is solved and this is the result. That result, when you compare with the standard form, that result is exactly ax square plus bx plus c. Therefore, the given expression, that is this expression, is a quadratic equation. So this is the answer for the first question. Hope you have understood. Now let us see the second question. Second question is here. X square minus 2x is equal to negative 2 into 3 minus x. Is this a quadratic equation? We know how to do it. Solve it and see the result, final result. Let us start. X square minus 2x, we have nothing to do here on the left hand side because this is the term with the x square and this is a term with x. This is the term with the square and this is a term without square. So there are two different terms. We can do anything with them. See whether there is anything to be done on the right side. Yes. You can see two things in the bracket over here and there is a number -2 outside it. That means both these numbers should be multiplied with -2. That is the first thing to be done. There is nothing to be done here on the left hand side. Yes, we start. X square minus 2x. Let us start multiplying here. This is -2. This is positive 3. Negative into positive. We know negative into positive is also negative. You know this? So negative into positive is negative. I would suggest putting the sign first before you multiply. First of all, multiply the sign into sign. Multiply the sign of the numbers. Otherwise, there is a great chance of missing the sign. If the sign is missed, your answer will always be wrong. So try to multiply the sign first and then write the proper sign. Then try to multiply the numbers. Only after that, multiply the variables. Okay. Negative into positive is negative. Now I can comfortably multiply the numbers. 2 into 3, 6. And again, -2 into -6. Sign into sign first. Negative into negative. That is positive. Negative into negative. Positive. -2. Negative into negative, positive. 2 into x is 2x. Time to bring everything from RHS to LHS. Why? In order to make the right hand side 0. Because the standard form has the right hand side 0. X square. See whether there is any term with square. Do you see an x square here? No. This is the only term with square. And you can see a term with x over here. There is another term with x. They cannot be cancelled. In the previous question we saw 2x and 2x. Same terms, same sign, different sides. They can be cancelled. If the same terms, different sides have different sides, they cannot be cancelled. Keep in mind, same term, same sign, different sides can be cancelled. But same term, different signs, different side cannot be cancelled. Same terms, different sides, different sides cannot be cancelled. So, -2x, positive 2x comes over here. We know when a term changes its sign should also be changed. Positive 2x becomes -2x. And the last term to be brought to left side is -6. When -6 comes over here, negative sign becomes positive and positive 6 is equal to 0. 2 has come over here. -6 has come over here. Both of them have been taken to left side, so the right hand side is 0. X square minus -2x minus 2x. We know that. In one of the videos I explained. -2 minus 2. If there is -2 before two numbers, put the same minus sign and add the numbers straight away. Answer is 4. So if it is 2 minus 2x minus 2x, answer is -4x. So what is going to be the answer here? -2x minus 2x is -4x. This is done. This is a constant term that is written as it is. See whether it is a quadratic equation? Yes. This is a final result we get after the expansion of the given expression. This is definitely a quadratic equation. So we write, since this is of the form, what form? Standard form. What is the standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Since this is of the form, what is of the form? This is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. See, ax square plus bx plus c. It can be made plus in one of the videos I have explained. Since this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, the given equation, which is the given equation, this is a given equation. The given equation is a quadratic equation. This is how we summarize. This is how we conclude the question. Hope you have understood the second question. Let us see the third question of exercise 4.1. Look at it. This is question number 3. X minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. There are two binomials on the left hand side and two binomials on the right hand side. What do we need to do? Okay, at present all that we need to do is to multiply them and multiply them as well. Let us start multiplying. The terms in the second bracket should be multiplied with the terms in the first bracket. It can be done x into x and x into 1. Negative 2 into x, negative 2 into 1. Or else you may write this way, x into x plus 1. And now x into x plus 1. And with the same x plus 1 should be multiplied to negative 2. Okay? Negative 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 3. Negative 1 into x plus 3. This is how we do. Start. X into x, x square. X into 1, x. Negative 2 into x, negative 2x. Negative 2 into 1. Negative into positive, negative 2. Over there. X into x, x square. X into 3. Positive into positive, positive. X into 3, 3x. Negative 1 into x, negative x. Negative into positive, negative 1 into 3, 3. So we multiplied these two terms with x as well as negative 2. We got something like this. And you see whether there are similar terms. Do you see same terms on left hand side and the right hand side? And same sign. Same term, same sign. If there are some numbers, so they can be cancelled. Do you see any? Watch it. As you may have seen by now. Sure. X square and x square. Same terms. This is positive x square. This is also positive x square. They can be straight away cancelled. Straight away cancelled. Since x square is cancelled, the concept quadratic is gone. Whatever you do now, this is not going to be a quadratic equation. This is not going to be a quadratic equation because this will never be in the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 because square is gone. But still, let us see what will be the final form. X minus 2x. X minus 2x means x minus 2x means this is 1x minus 2x. 1x minus 2x. Let me write them without variables. What if it is 1 minus 2? Always when a bigger number is subtracted from a smaller number, answer should be negative. Always when a bigger number is subtracted from a smaller number, the sign of the answer should be negative. Put the negative sign in advance and subtract the numbers. 2 and 1, the difference is 1. So 1 minus 2 is negative 1. In that case, what is 1x minus 2x? That is negative 1x. If the coefficient of a variable is 1, we don't generally write 1. So we can write a word in what we can write negative x. Hope you have understood that term. So x minus 2x is equal to 1x minus 2x. 1x minus 2x is minus 1x. Minus 1x means simply negative x. That is what I'm going to write. So x minus 2x is minus x. Minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 1x. That is 2x minus 3. Let us bring everything from RX to LHS. Let's make the right hand side 0. There is no use because x square is also be cancelled. It's not going to be a quadratic equation. Still, then let us go up to the end. Negative x, another term with x, it comes over here. Negative 2x. Negative 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. Negative 1x, negative 2x is negative 3x. Negative 2 plus 3, positive 1 is equal to 0. Why is this positive 1? Its result is positive 1. Why? See, negative 2 plus 3. Negative 2 plus 3 means one is a negative number, another is a positive number. Here they are to be added. A negative number and a positive number are added. In that case, find the difference. Find the difference between the numbers. The difference is 1. And then put the sign of the greater number. Greater number is 3. Its sign is positive. That means negative 2 plus 3 is positive 1. 0. This is the final result we get. Is it in standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0? Definitely not, because there is no x square. Since there is no x square, it is not a quadratic equation. So we conclude this way. Since it is not of the form. Since it is not of the form. What is not of the form? This is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The given expression, the given equation in a right equation is not quadratic equation. This is how we conclude. Now we have understood how to check whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. This is question number 3. Well, we have one more question to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. That is question number 4 from exercise 4.1. We have two binomials here, and see, one binomial is going to be multiplied with a monomial. Okay. They are to be multiplied as we did in the previous question. Let me first multiply 2x plus 1 with x. So we write this way, x into 2x plus 1. Then minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to. You can multiply here straight away. X into x, x square. X into 5, positive to positive is positive 5x. This is the answer on the right side, and this is what we do on the left side. If you don't feel like doing this way, we can write in another way as well. Multiply straight away. Multiply both the terms with x. 2 into x, x into 2x, and x into 1. Multiply. This is positive into positive, positive. X into 2x, 2x square. Then one step can be avoided if you do this way. We need to save time in the final examination. So you would rather adopt this method. Otherwise, we will be losing time for writing one extra line over here. If you write this way, you can save the time. Well, x into 2x, 2x square. X into positive 1. Positive into positive is positive. X into 1 is x itself. multiply both of them with x. Now let us multiply the same two terms with the negative 3. First of all, multiply sign. I would say an order. This is the order when you deal with the terms like this. S and V. S and V indicates sign, number and variable. When you multiply the terms which include sign, number and variable, this is the order. Multiply the sign first, then you multiply the numbers, finally you multiply the variables. Let us start with the S, sign. Sign into sign, sign negative, its sign is positive, negative into positive is negative. Now this is done. Now number, 3 into 2, 6. Now variable, there is no variable over here, there is one variable, so the answer is x. Negative 3 into 2x is negative 6x. Again, negative into positive is negative. Sign into sign, not sign. Sign into sign multiplied. Negative into positive, negative. 3 into 1, 3. Left side is down. So we have x into x, x square. That is positive into positive, positive. If the sign of the first sign is positive, no need of writing it. We don't usually do that. Now, positive into positive is positive. X into 5 is 5x. See whether there are same terms on LHS as well as RHS. No. This is 2x square, this is only 1x square. No term can be seen so. So, as early as possible, let us make the right side 0. In order to do that, bring everything, pick everything from RHS to LHS. So, this is how we do. 2x square, and this is another term with x square. Bring it over to the left side. It is positive. When it comes here, it becomes negative x square. Okay, I would rather do another way. We have something to arrange here. After that, let us bring x square to left side. X minus 6x. X minus 6x. I told you the subtraction of this kind in the previous question. Say x minus 6x. X minus 6x means 1x minus 6x. 1x minus 6x means, so let us avoid the variables. What could be the condition? Condition may look something like this. 1x minus 6x means 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6 means subtraction of a bigger number from a smaller number. When a bigger number is subtracted from a smaller number, the answer should be always negative. Now subtract the numbers. 6 minus 1 is 5. So 1 minus 6 is negative 5. That means 1x minus 6x is negative 5x. So we write it. 1x minus 6x is negative 5x. Minus 3 is equal to x squared plus 5x. It's time to bring everything from RHS to LHS. Here we go. 2x squared comes to left side and becomes minus x squared. This is a term with x and this is another term with x. Take care, same terms but the different signs cannot be cancelled. Bring it here. So minus 5x, this becomes minus 5x. So we have arranged both the terms from RHS to LHS. Now one more term is remaining, that is a constant term. Write it. Nothing is over there now. This is 0. 2x square minus 1x square. From 2x square, 1x square is subtracted. Answer is 1x square. Minus 5x minus 5x. We know that. Minus 5 minus 5. When there is minus sign before two numbers, we know. Put the same minus sign. Add the numbers straight away. 5 plus 5, 10. So minus 5 minus 5 minus 10. Then what is 5x and 5x? Answer is minus 10x. So minus 5x is minus 10x. This is the only constant term. Write it. X square is there. This is exactly a quadratic equation. This is exactly the same as the standard form. So we conclude, since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the given equation. Which is the given equation? This is the given equation. Is a quadratic equation. Well, we have seen 4 questions so far. Hope you have understood the solution of this question. In case you have any doubt, you can put your doubts, you can mention your doubts in the comment box so that I can help you clearing your doubts. Hope you have understood all the 4 questions we have discussed. And I just remind you once again, if you like this channel, please share it and subscribe the channel. Forget not to enable the bell icon as well.